Welcome back, everybody. I was only able to do a little bit this afternoon, but tonight's the night. We're going to get started. I'm very well, Marcel. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? How are you today, sir? I know, right, man? Everybody's been waiting for it, biting at the bit. Hounding Giants, hounding Jim. Jim, you did an awesome job if you're out there listening, man. Glad to hear, Marcel. Uneventful, but yet good, Marcel. Talked to the boss about taking the third shift position that just opened up. He seemed ecstatic that I brought it to his attention. Hey, Reaper, what's up? You're up early, Reaper. Thanks for popping in. It's all good. Glad you're here, man. Talk about almost an exact replica, just better graphics, huh? I love it. Reaper, I hear you, man. I went to bed at 4 o'clock yesterday and I woke up at 6:30. Then I took like an hour nap before I had to go to work. Yeah, I hear you there, Reaper. Body clock? What's a body clock? Doesn't it, Reaper? It came out freaking amazing. And I think the Giants rejected it just because it had 17 buildings in it. It's the only reason they kicked it out, because it had models from 17 in it. Bunch of jerks. Yeah, that's exactly why they kicked it out. He had used the shop, or the store from 17. And there are no mods allowed in 19 that are utilize models from 17, I guess. So, you know. No, I needed that sprayer lift on this, damn it. Alright, let's hook that back up. Yep. Where's my little pressure washer? There it is. PC got Giants Island today as well. Kind of jelly about that. That was another one of my favorites. Can't wait to see how that looks. I don't think so. He was a little, I can imagine he got a little cranky when they rejected it the first time, but yeah. Most definitely, I'm sure. Sweet. We're in the money. Yes. Trigger beats, cool. I want this fuel. Oh, that's right. Brain part. Yes. Sweet. I want that field. And I want this field. Hey Sam, what's up? I'm doing very well, thank you. I want this field. There we go. Yes, Sam, I remember you in here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sweet. So we got that going. What do we got here? 50% fertilized, so we need some fertilizer. Okay, cool. I heard somebody had kind of hacked that map, Marcel, from the get-go, and it wasn't the original modder that did it for PC. It was just kind of re-rendered and thrown out there, I guess, and they screwed it up. It was not reissued under the original modder. And Giants wasn't paying attention, I guess, when they released it. And the person that did redo it screwed it up. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. I should probably be asleep, but my live streams late at night won't be going for, oh, well, it might be a month or so, but my schedule will be changing, hopefully. Uh-oh. No bueno, man. Okay, let's see here. Get this thing fertilized, and we'll get it cultivated. It's going to be a one-swipe fertilizer state. Maybe. I don't know. Gonna be close. Not quite. 2 swipes. Works for me. Well, Sam, if you have to worry about that, methinks you should probably be asleep, no? I mean, my kids are asleep. It's 1 o'clock in the morning where I live. Oh, that's not too bad. Alrighty, let's see here. Holy crap. Welcome along, everybody. Thanks for joining. What's going on, KW? Yeah, I saw you on there, Killer Weasel. I've only ever played the first one. I didn't go any after any of the other ones. Not that I didn't enjoy the first one. I found it quite intriguing, actually. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Sims. Thanks for stopping in, man. We'll catch you on the flip side. So far, so good, man. I only played it for about a half hour so far this afternoon. Giving it another shot now. I enjoyed Mercury on 17, but I could never quite figure out what to do with the map, so got a little discombobulated, and I figured before I went too far and screwed it up severely, I'd stop. So we're going to give it a crack on 19 and see how it goes. I gotta check and see what fields have what in them here, because I don't know. You as well, Sam. Thank you. Alright, so I have... Oh... What do I have? Potatoes, it looks like. Taters. And... sugar beets, that one I knew. Taters, sugar beets. What else we got? Soybeans. Some corn. And looks like yeah, that's the most common. A lot of people do that, Weasel. That's the most common thing to do with that field, actually. Let's see here. Okay, so one field of oats. One field of taters, one field of corn, one field of soybeans, and one field of sugar beets. We're going to put oats in field 10 too. Cool. That gives us an idea as to what's what. Now I gotta go buy a sugar beet machine and a potato machine. This does all the sugar beet stuff. We're gonna need that. And that. Do they have the rope trailer? No. Alright, we'll just go with this. How much is this? No. No. Damn it. Cut it out. Let's see here. Oh yeah, because once I have it, then I have it. And where is potatoes? Ooh, here's the potato harvester. What does that do? How much does that hold? Yeah, we'll go with that one, I think. Now we'll go with this one. Holds a little bit less, but I can afford it more. I think. Yep, we're doing it. And I want a corn header. Is there one right here for the roast mash or the Nova or whatever it is? Yeah, we'll just go with this one. That's perfect. There's that, and what else do I need? I have a plow, I have a cultivator. I got all the equipment for potatoes and whatnot. I have a trailer. I have a loading wagon. Trying to think of what else. What else do I need? There was one more thing I needed and I can't remember what it was now. Ah, yes. That's what we needed. A weed sprayer. To get this guy, I guess. 35,000. I don't know if I have enough money. Nope, I don't have enough money. Phooey. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, well, maybe I can use this. I have to figure out how to empty them out. Hey, Smokey, what's up? How's it, man? You all done over there with FsClub? I'm doing alright, chilling out. Just relaxing tonight for a little bit. My feet hurt. I have to go out with the wife in the morning, so I'm not going to be up late. I'm getting a new headset for myself. Wireless one. Any recommendations on a wireless headset would be highly appreciated. By the way, I don't want corded. I want wireless. Can't stand being plugged into my controller all the time. Yeah, we're gonna hit up Mercury Farms or Trout Pat. I might do some logging tonight. I've got a mess to clean up on Smoky Mountain. I got a mess to clean up on Grizzly. So we're gonna. I got a chunk of forest taken down. That's for sure. I was busy on that this morning. So after putzing around on here for a bit, I might head over there. You are Smoke? Awesome. Yeah, I was telling Reaper and Marcel that I played the map on 17, but I just couldn't wrap my head around what to do with the map, so I kind of stopped before I screwed up too much, and we're gonna give it a crack on this one. Oh, nice. I've been watching Minn and GolfCart on PC, man. They get some cool stuff going on theirs. Even if it's the older version, the original version of it. Oh, I can't get enough of Minn and GolfCart. Those guys are a blast to watch. They're a blast to work with. I always anticipate their streams because they never give you a heads up. They just stream whenever they get a chance. And man, let me tell you, that makes my night at work. Okay, which field is ready? 20's ready. 21 is ready. Cool. So let's go harvest some taters. Well, that was a fail. That was a big fail. I don't know what happened there. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Well, that happened. Oh boy. Alright, Trout Pat, you as well, sir. Thanks for popping in, man. Starting off good here, I'm telling you. Freaking really. Oh, of course I can't cut the damn thing down. Oh, Mr. B Gaming, welcome. Only I would be able to do something like this, I'm telling you. Oh, I can't, that's right, I gotta be out of it. Just trying to drive one-handed there, Reaper. Doesn't work too well, I guess. Don't tell nobody. Oh, I just crushed a dude. Oh, boy. Welcome, sir, welcome. I'll try to remember that, Dakota. How is everybody tonight? Thanks for popping in. I really do appreciate y'all coming by and saying hello. Good for you, Smoke. Congratulations, sir. Gotta pay attention to them analytics, though, Smoke. That's what matters. I mean, the subs are good, are cool, but the analytics is what counts. There it is, crop destruction. I gotta turn that off. Yeah, I hear you, man. So am I. Half the time it's just confusing to me. So, I didn't buy this field. I thought I bought this field. I bought this field. What do you mean I don't have access to it? What's up, Carl Wallace? That is my field, but I did buy it. Let's see here. Yep, that's mine. What's going on here? Something is not right here. It says remove tops. It's on. Okay, maybe I gotta wait one more stage. I don't know. It says they're ready to have the tops removed. Ah, let's try that. Thank you, Mr. V Gaming. I never thought of that. You know what? Let's do this. Let's park this guy off to the side here. I'll just remove the tops for now. There we go. Something is not right here. No, because now I'm on the right field. Fertilize 100%, remove tops. What's going on here? Yeah, weird. Oh, maybe it's gonna come in a little bit more. We'll just park this over here for now. That is kind of weird, but whatever. Welcome, little fresher. And please don't spam the chat. Hi, Sam. What's up, my dude? Oh, let's see what else is ready here. 20's ready to be harvested. Let's go get the corn header. Not much has changed, Sam. The one irritating part of the game. Sorry, dude. It's funny how warnings don't work with kids nowadays. I have no doubt in my mind that Mr. Big Rig is nothing but a little 15-year-old punk. I was in FsClub's stream there with Smokey tonight, and I was in the chat stream on FsClub side, and Mr. Big Rig was there. And Cows was in there as well, obviously. Yapping away, and the first words out of his mouth, "Oh, I'm not here to start any trouble, Cows, stop it." Cows didn't say a word to him. Hey, Canadian Farmer Donnie, what is up? It's not only that, Reaper, but he stole somebody else's YouTube channel name. and their profile picture, which makes it that much worse. How are you tonight, Donnie? You have to work tonight? Or you're on break? Or night off? What's up? He did the same thing actually in Donnie's chat the other night when I was in there talking to Donnie and Terry. Night off from karaoke. Nice. Yep. Hey man, he's dedicated, I'll give him that much. You always pick a troll out of the crowd when they continuously try to say something to you and you ignore them and they don't stop. Oh, what do you think? What do you think of Mercury Farms there, Donnie? You been on it yet? I'm loving it. Yeah, it's sad, man. Donnie, the whole story with him was he was in my chat stream 4 or 5 nights ago, and he'd been in prior without any issues. And then out of the blue, he just started dropping links in the chat, and I don't mind if people do that. All I ask is they ask permission first. It's common courtesy. Cows caught it and deleted the links, and flat out told him no dropping links in the channel without permission, and he became belligerent and rude, and that was that. It was a 4-day, 5-day war with him over nothing, 18 is only on mobile, Sam. What's up, DJ? Nothing much, man. Just talking about drama. And the lack thereof. I don't need it in my life. I've had enough. I'm 38. I'll be 39 in April. I'm done with it. You as well, Marcel. Thank you for popping in, sir. Hey, Michael S. I love that plane. It is what it is, Mr. B Gaming. Man, I saw you over there helping GolfCart out, man. That his map's coming along quite a ways there on Grizzly Mountain. What's up, KW? I took on the mountaintop there on Grizzly Mountain, Mr. B. I've made a lot of progress. I like the way it's coming out. Between that and the Alps, I'm having a blast on those maps, and now the Jims map is finally out. I think I'm in heaven. What's up, DJ? How's your night, man? Did you have to get violent with the owner? If you ever need any light work, man, I'm telling you, I'm 6 foot, 350 pounds, and I pick up 120-pound brake drums one-handed. I'm kidding. Be safe, DJ. Oh, nothing. Smoke. Oh, dude, Mr. B, I love it. It reminds me of Pacific Inlet before they screwed it up. It's slightly reminiscent, especially with the swamp portion of it. I can't wait to work down there. I saw you on doing some streaming on that, Killer Weasel. How was it? I have Battlefield 1. I played it through. It was alright. Good morning, Alan. Alan, you'd have to terraform the ground up near it, and if you can cut the tree down once you terraform the ground up, but then you have to slope it so you can back the tree stump grinder up to it. That's awesome, Sam. Enjoy. They're finally getting it fixed. Give me 1 second, folks. Alan, you'd have to be near it to terraform the ground up, and then you'd have to kind of pull a balancing act. I've run into that quite a few times on Grizzly Mountain. Nope, it was free food night at work tonight. linguine with spaghetti sauce and sweet sausage and peppers and onions. I work for a cool company. We'll work around this. We'll go get the tipper trailer. Nice, Smokey. Yeah, the company I work for feeds us like once every 2 months or once a month. It depends on how much scrap iron they've turned in. And if they've turned in quite a bit, they take the money from the scrap and they buy everybody in the shop dinner and the drivers. It's a good company to work for, man. For the first time in my life, I have a 401k. I feel special. Take it easy there, Sam. Mr. B, I haven't lost a load off the bridge. I've lost a couple of loads in other spots, but nothing I couldn't put back over with the payloader. Having a lead foot doesn't help either there, Mr. B. Hello, Ryan Clarke. How are you, sir? Welcome. Glad to hear, man. I'm doing good, Ryan. Talked to the boss today about taking that third shift position. He was ecstatic because that means he doesn't have to find somebody with experience to take it. And they'll be it'll be easier to find somebody who might need training, but he'll be on second shift, or they'll be on second shift. My coworker wasn't happy, but I'm doing what'll work out for the best for my family. So when I first started there, I actually wanted a third shift position, but they didn't have any open at the time. So just it worked out that the young guy that was working on third shift screwed up majorly last week. He was on the clock, and for 2.5 hours, nobody could find him in the building. So basically, he got caught stealing company time. I feel bad for the kid, but at the same time, you know, it's job's a job. You can't be screwing around. And the worst part about it is he just had his girlfriend just had their first child. That's what I feel the worst about, is the fact that he lost his job due to stupidity, and he has a child to care for now. Can't when it comes to raising kids, you can't pull that crap. Smokey, I've actually been contemplating changing my my name on YouTube. I was going to throw gaming at the end of mine. I like it. If that's you, it was a good idea. I'm worried that if I change mine, it might screw people up. I don't know, Donnie. I'm gonna take it take it one field at a time. On 17, I had these two combined. The one I'm working here and that one. The size of the field looks like it's changed slightly, but not by much. So we'll see. I don't want to go too crazy. I kind of like the map just the way it is, to be honest. But if I'm going to do anything crazy, I'll take all the fields on Estancia Lapacho and plow them together like I did Sosnovka. I might add entryways. I don't know about widening the ones. I mean, I don't plan on having large equipment. I mean, with the size of the fields, I kind of like the smaller equipment. To me, that suits the map better. That it will, sir. Actually, I don't have enough money on this map to get that, but that mower will be making an appearance on Smoky Mountain, or Grizzly Mountain. Sorry. And actually, I think I'm going to plow this cornfield, and I think we're going to call it quits here, and we're going to head over to Grizzly Mountain. I got some logs to pick up. And I got more trees to cut down. Yeah, Smoke, actually, that's part of why I keep saying it. You're in here, and I keep thinking about Smoky Mountain logging. I haven't deleted that on 17 yet. I was going to harvest all of the Hidden Valley and turn it into a massive cornfield. Kids driving me up a wall. Hello, Farmerman. Yes, everybody's been on it. I'm going to finish up this cornfield and head over to Grizzly Mountain. Anytime, Smoke, anytime. The advantage of coming home at 11:30 at night is if somebody's on, I can have the chance to listen to something better than what's on the radio. You can call it your mower there, Ryan. I like it for what it is. It's old school. Supposedly, I was listening to FsClub's stream and Smokey stream. They're going to be speeding up maps and whatnot coming out for March. So hopefully that'll be a thing. I never got the chance to really tinker with that on 17 there, Mr. B. I tried. The controls, I just couldn't get them. I'm waiting for that one, Minn or Old Stream Farm. Oh, I can't wait for the 850 and the 950 Legend to come over. Ryan. Or the Xylor. I have a feeling I'd be just killing trees like DJ did on Spectacle. Oh, it took up a lot of space on 17. That was my only complaint with that one. Yes, sir. Whip right through those windrows. Hey, DJ. Glad to hear you're home safe, man. We're just kicking it. We finished up field 20. Just finished harvesting the corn. And we're gonna call it quits on this and head over to Grizzly Mountain. So far, so good. For me, anyway. My day was excellent there, DJ. Thank you. Hopefully yours was just as well. I am excited. Boss is gonna go over some things tomorrow, paperwork-wise, and see what he has to do. It might take a bit before it happens, but at least he knows I'm willing, and it'll be a good change for me. So, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm up all night anyway, so. Yes, sir, it does there, Al. Or AI? No, Al. It does have removable hedges there, Al. "3 a.m. where you are, Mr. B? Where are you at?" Thank you, DJ. Much appreciated, sir. I'll be able to stream hopefully more often during the day, and hopefully get the white back streaming with me too. Depending on what she finds for a job. Ah, gotcha, Mr. B. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, I'm back. And it's dark again. Okay. There we go. Let's see, where did I leave everything? Hey, Deafening Wings, what's going on, man? I'm good, how are you? Take it easy, Ryan. Thanks for popping in. We'll catch you on the flip side. Anytime, man. Yeah, I'll try not to, Smokey. Well, thank you, Mr. B. This is just on the mountainside. I cleared off the whole mountain top. This is the home base. And this is where all the animals are going to go. The rest of them, hopefully. Hey, Toon Plays, what's up? How you doing? Thank you, sir. Well, the top of the mountain wings, I used a chainsaw. I've done all this with, I leased the Komatsu, which I'm not really pleased with. But with all the landscaping I've done, I'm too broke to go swap it out for anything. So, I mean, I could go lease the Scorpion, but I'd rather just use what I've got going. The trees do throw the Komatsu around quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's a task. I wish I'd have gone for. I wanted to give the Komatsu a shot. I've used the Scorpion King already, but I haven't really used the Komatsu. I don't like the way the arm is set up on it. I would rather have the Scorpion King where the arm is over the cab and not next to it. Yeah. Yep. And then they got the stupid log fork. I tried the strap thing, the pallet lifter. It didn't want to cooperate. I had a ramp there. Now I can't get that hole filled in, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that. I'm sure there's a tree stump down there I missed, and that's why I can't get rid of it. But I'm not re-terraforming the terrain to get rid of it. Yeah, no. You wouldn't believe how many times I rage quit this morning. Or yesterday morning, I should say. In my opinion, screw-ups on the map just add character to it, so, you know. This tune plays that is the Dude Spar Warrior. It's been a good little logging tractor for me. Six wheeling, you nailed it on the head, man. Deafening Wings, I don't know, honestly. How are you tonight, Six William? Thank you for popping in, sir. For anybody that hasn't found him yet or seen his videos, Six Wheeling is part of the reason, not almost part of the reason, but part of the reason I'm on here. Between him and GolfCart, they're doing some crazy wild stuff on this mountain, along with Mr. B Gaming. So anybody that's new to the channel or hasn't seen these fellas yet, make sure you go check them out. Farmer Minn was helping GolfCart the other day, and man, he did a number on his forest for him. I'm doing excellent there, Six Wheeling. Thank you. Anytime, Six Wheeling. So between, like I said, between you and GolfCart, man, GolfCart rolling over my my first truck on the mountain here was the brainchild, and then I found you and started watching you, and between the two of you guys doing what you've been doing with the farming and whatnot, I wanted to do something along the lines, and I enjoy the logging maps. Mr. B pointed out a slight issue with the swamp on this map. I was watching his video earlier. I'm glad I did too, because I was planning on working down there eventually. The swampy area does not like to be logged. It has issues with lag from the looks of it. I am waiting with anticipation there, Six Wheeling. Oh, we just gotta get Farmer Minn over here, and we'll be all set, you know. The controller. Yep. No, Mr. B. Well, I am clearing up here for the animal pens, which obviously I'm not going to be able to put in right away. I'll have to do it piecemeal, obviously. But my next, let me save it real quick and I'll show you. I own this part of the map here. So this is all the mountain right here. So there's a spot down here. This section is going to get cleared, plowed, cultivated, and then this piece here is going to get the same thing. So morning 59 Pummins, what's up? This is going to all be field here for crops and whatnot. And then I was going to move over here, but with the problems I saw you having issues with there, Mr. B, I don't know if I'll take up Salem's Marsh or if I'll work right here next to it. So, I mean, the properties aren't that expensive. I mean, that's $42,000 for that whole bit right there. But that's GolfCart's bit. Or, I think. This might be... Yeah, no, this is GolfCart's bit right there. I don't want to take GolfCart's bit. What happened? Well, that's gonna have to stop. 59 Pummins, I am the type of YouTuber that bounces around. I'll change that title in the morning, or after I'm done. I was on there for about an hour. And, oh, that's your bit, 6-wheeling? Okay, see, I don't want to take that. My apologies. I bounce around a bit there, 59. I will add this to the title later on. But I was on Mercury for about an hour. Plus, I don't want to overkill it because everybody pretty much already has. Not that it isn't a fun map to work on, but there is such a thing as overkill. And I have other videos and maps that I'm working on as well, so. Oh, GolfCart has the same piece. Well, fine. I'll just have to share it with you. Oh, good motor there, 59. Yes, sir. I got you there. Nope. Oh, fail. I gotta figure out what to do with that divot there. Oh well. Can you time yourself out? Why? That's the best thing about this community. There's six-wheeling. Everybody gets ideas from everybody else, and we just kind of roll with it, and everybody has a good time with it. Yeah, I'll try that, Mr. B, once I start putting up pens. I'm going to be using just the two horse pen up here, because I like having two horses. I don't really do much with the horses except for ride them. I don't know, it looked different. They were 5'9". I liked it. I gotta get me one of them fancy Mahindras up here so I can take my eggs down to the shop. Actually, I got my wannabe Nissan, so I'll use that. I actually haven't looked there 5'9". I have a bit. Yeah, I enjoy training them, Mr. B, but that's it. I don't wanna train them to sell them. I just wanna have them to ride. And being up on the mountaintop here works out perfect. There goes that log fork again messing around with me. At 5'9", I very rarely drink. And if I do, it's usually only maybe once or twice a year. Nope, not gonna work that way. You'd think after like 6 years they'd figure these damn things out. Yeah, I hear you, Deafening Wings, but there's just some scripting that can't be put to console, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Yeah, but Farmer Minn's going crazy with his horses. That's the cool part of it. He can sell up his horses and make a cool $2 million just by selling them off. Well, to each their own. They're 5'9". Yeah, I even broke down and bought one for the, loader for, the payloader there, Smokey, and it still doesn't work. Oh, that'd be cool, Mr. Gaming, would Mr. B, wouldn't it? They do have that logging simulator that you can do that with, but that game looks just cheesy. Well, thank you, Six Wheeling. We might be upgrading that little ranch house. I gotta get some more wood sold though. No, I only tip it on the flats. They're 5'9". Alright, Six Wheeling, take it easy, man. Looking forward to your next video or stream. We'll catch you on the flip side, sir. Rest easy. Yeah. Mrs. Timms and Mr. Digger are chilling out, sleeping. Well, thank you for the follow there, Beast. Much appreciated. I gotta sell that thing back. I bought that checking something. $35,000. That's not bad. Got me back up over 100 grand. Oop. That's stupid reel. There we go. You got it, Smokey. No doubt. So we're gonna show your true colors there, Big Rig Videos. You know what, dude? I don't know what the hell your problem is. I'm telling you right now, cut the crap. You're using somebody else's name, YouTube channel name, and I haven't decided yet as to whether or not I'm going to report you to that person. But you have no right, no reason to come in here and start shit in my chat on my streams for the last 5 fucking days. I've had enough of your crap. Cut it. Oh, sorry, Killer Weasel. I started out on Mercury Farms. I'll change the title after I'm done here. Well, now that everybody knows who he is, he's got 5 or 6 different channels now. And his primary channel, Big Rig Videos, there's a real Big Rig Videos and then there's his. Mama Aussie, thank you very much. I appreciate that. My apologies for the outburst, everybody. Yeah, Mrs. Aussie got him too. Yeah, Deafening Wings, he's been trolling me for the last 5 days. And the funny thing is I'll go into somebody else's chat to talk to that channel owner. I don't want to say 2 words to him, but he'll sit there and whine and moan about it. And it's just one person, it's not multiple. I don't have real issues with trolls. He screwed up a couple days back in one of my streams, and he hasn't been able to let it go that he was reprimanded for it. So it is what it is. I've had my say with him. Thank you, Mrs. Aussie. Much appreciated. He'll have another channel up here shortly. Just give him time. He'll probably use one of his other ones. Thank you, Smokey. Some people's children. That's all I have to say about that. I had my say with him. He's either gonna get it or he's gonna go crying like a little wiener. So, it is what it is. Appreciate that, Killer Weasel. I hear you there, Mrs. Aussie. If that was my kid, he wouldn't be able to talk for a month either. No doubt they're dipping wings. He jacked somebody else's channel name and he's using their profile picture. If I can find the said real channel owner, they're gonna get a nice little screenshot of the stolen channel name. Because I researched Big Rig Videos, and Big Rig Videos, the real channel, has 175,000 subscribers. And I'm like, why the hell is this dude trolling me? And then I went back through one of my videos and clicked on this one's name. He's got 6. And he has 1 video. So, you know. I mean, I guess they need to have something to do in their life, but... So I have the moderators, I do. Much appreciated, y'all. Now the thing to do is to go find somebody else that's streaming Farm Sim right now, and I guarantee you he'll be in their stream and causing trouble there. It does, Mrs. Aussie. It makes you wonder how they're being raised. I mean, really? If I ever caught one of my kids talking to somebody like that, oh, not only would I embarrass the hell out of them in front of that person, they'd apologize. And my kids don't even, they wouldn't even consider it, which is, I don't get it. Yeah, well, Big Rig, you can keep up your crap. I've had enough of it. Knew that was coming. I mean, I can be vicious, I can be vindictive, but it's not me. I don't want to make them cry. See, he thinks it's gonna, if he keeps going, he's gonna piss me off to the point where I shut down my my stream, and he's sadly mistaken. Yeah, I hear you there, killer. No, you're right, Mrs. Aussie, he doesn't. Let's see here. Clear this stuff. Clear this stuff. See, what he doesn't get is the more he gets reported, the more trouble he's causing himself. That's right, and he's just going to burn bridges with everybody else that supports this channel, and I support their channel, so... He was smart in GolfCart's chat last night. He didn't say anything after I came into it. DJ was shocked when he realized it was him doing that, because he's always in Klutch's streams. And he had a few choice words about DJ the other night, which that got him kicked out of here again. It's probably the same idiot, Smoke. Well, what are you gonna do? I haven't seen Billy iCloud for a bit. How are you today, Mrs. Aussie, by the way? Yeah, I was excited when we saw that drop this morning, Mrs. Aussie. Yeah, deafening wings, I hear you. Yeah, I didn't get that one either, Smokey, but he tried to keep going, and he tried that crap in Minn stream later that night, and he didn't, he had a bad night. And the boss lady got him, along with everybody else. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Mrs. Aussie. I hope you're all doing very well. I finally got a chance to watch Mr. Aussie's live stream the other day of when you folks were out and about. Gorgeous country you have over there. It's too bad you guys are stuck in such a drought. for the nope ropes and the spiders, that would be on my bucket list. No, that's horrible, Mrs. Aussie. No, I don't. If there's 3 inches of glass between me and a snake, I'm good. And I can tolerate daddy long legs, but that's about it. I don't care if they're venomous or not. I just don't. I can't. I shouldn't have gone off the way I did just now, but I've had enough of his crap. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, you know. But whatever. And he's right, I knew it was him, but I'll give anybody a second chance, but I've given that dude way too many second chances, so it's his screw up. Yeah, no, definitely, Mrs. Aussie. He's burned that bridge way too many times. He's done. Oh, Smoke, what did you do? I must have missed something. Alrighty, time to cut down more. Ho 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 ho! That's savage, Smokey. Yeah, Farmer Minn tried that the other night. Their deafening wings. It didn't phase the idiot. Farmer Minn went into Canadian Donnie's stream, and Big Rig was over there. And Farmer Minn said what he had to say, apologized to Donnie, and that was it. He stopped. He dropped it. Well, Mr. Big Rig kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going. And then I went in there to say hello to Donnie, and he wouldn't back off on me. Donnie actually, if you ignore him, it's like handing them their own shovel. Because if they don't shut up and you ignore them, they just dig their holes deeper. Actually, is Donnie even on? I don't know who is on. Totster did a review video. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'll do that later, bud. Okay. Oh, Aussie Man uploaded a new video. I'll have to watch that later. Yeah, I'm sure she wasn't there, Smokey. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, folks. I'll be right back. What's up? Bear with me, folks. Mrs. Aussie, I'm gonna send you something on Messenger. I know how you love snow. It's not very long, but I think you'll like it. Oh, okay. Alrighty, let's see how much more damage I can do here. So what's everybody else doing on 19? Everybody enjoying the new maps that came out here a couple weeks back? What are you doing? Anything exciting on them? How are you folks coming along on the Alps there, Mrs. Aussie? They threw up a big old hullabaloo over the news yesterday about the snowstorm we were gonna get. You know, stay indoors, don't go out unless you absolutely have to. It's a dusting, but it's pretty up here where we live. The missus and I are gonna be doing a lot more outdoorsy stuff this year with the boys, and I plan on doing vlogs for that stuff. Yeah, I hear you, Mrs. Aussie. Between this and the Alps and Mercury, I think I'm content for now. The Alps and Grizzly Mountain here were the ones that caught my interest because you can do so much with them. Good morning, Mr. Minn. Yeah, you did. I kind of lost my temper a little bit. I'm going to figure out how to contact the actual owner, the channel owner of that name, and fill him in a little bit on what that person's been doing with their channel name. I feel bad I lost my temper. It's not me. I'm waiting for him to come back in under another fake account. How are you, Mr. Minn? Hopefully well. You know, Deafening Wings Marvel is awesome. Oh, wow. Marvel is an awesome map, but you need more than one person. I do like the map, Deafening Wings, because it's a one-to-one map, and Oxygen David does awesome work. But it's huge. I mean, you can spend hours just taking care of one field, and it's like, really, that's all I got done in 3 hours? Yeah, I hear you, Deafening. I do get that. That's cooking. Well, he gets blamed for everything else, right, Farmer Minn? Hey, Donnie, what's up? How's it going, sir? Stupid plow trucks. There's nothing on the road. Stop scraping the pavement. We have enough potholes. Oh, sweet, Donnie. That's cool. That's still there. I saw it. Oh, okay, good. There's that one gone. How was your day, Donnie? Good to hear, man. It's not the Xylor, Donnie, that's for sure, but it does the trick. I like the fact that how quick it gets rid of them, that's for sure. You don't have to mess around with it. Well, for the most part, you don't have to mess around with it. Yeah, that's for sure. You gotta pay attention to how high you cut your stumps on the on this with it. And it mows grass too. That's kind of cool. Good morning, Farmer Pierce. How are you? Not too much, man. Clearing more trees. Looking for any stumps that might cause issues with terraforming. I think I got them all. For now. Yeah, I figured you went to bed kind of early yesterday, last night. Feeling all right, man? I think that's all the stumps. Yeah, I hear you there, man. Piled up too many logs again. Oops. I popped that one right off the trailer. Come on. Go figure. That happens there, FP. Oh, it just moved it. Okay. That's cool. I can deal with that. I think. think what I'm going to keep doing here is cutting down logs until I have enough money to buy an actual Scorpion King. That Komatsu is working for the most part, but I don't care for it. I like, how do I want to say it? It's a cool design, but I prefer the arm over the cab, like on the Scorpion King, only probably because we're so used to it. I don't like the arm being to the side of the cab, like it is on this. Oops. It's already starting to lag out on me there, Farmer Pierce. I don't think that'd be a good idea. It starts lagging when you have, I've noticed when you have a load on the truck and a bunch of logs on the ground, it starts getting really crabby. So I'm trying to keep them separated. Yeah, just a little bit. Come on. Yes, right there. Ish. Hello, Mr. Aussie. We are very well, sir. Thank you very much. Hope all you and yours are very well as well. Yeah, that's one thing I gotta keep an eye on, deepening wings. I like to build up a good pile, that way I have more to load than I have to cut. But apparently that's... the game's not liking it all that much. Come on, get off of there. Let go. Let go. There we go. Yes, they did 17 maps. You couldn't... on Smoky Mountain logging, you cannot tie two of the tipper trailers together and fill them both. You can. The lag is ungodly. Fail. Woohoo! Oh. The oldest one is feeling better today. I don't know if he ate something he shouldn't have or what, but... yes, I bet Mrs. Aussie cannot wait. Jim did an excellent job on that map. Came out better than I ever anticipated. It was Pacific Inlet, Farmer Pierce. The Emerald Valley and the Jade Mountain and Smoky Mountain all work perfect. Oh, I knew it was better just from watching you, Mr. Aussie. Just being able to be on it finally. Come on, get up there. There we go. Yeah, I'd say that's loaded. Put this over here out of the way. We'll get this down the mountain to the sawmill. Come on. There we go. For anybody who re-watches this stream, my apologies for the outburst earlier in stream. It was unintended, and it's not me usually. But trolls will be trolls, and one of them got the better of me tonight. But I'm gonna have to contact the real channel owners and notify them that somebody is using their names to do inappropriate things. Yeah, Farmer Pierce, my oldest and I lost a year's worth of work on that. And I'm not talking a year in-game, I'm talking a year's worth of work. Yes, sir. Big Rig was back in here up to his games again. Under 5'9" pummins, surprisingly enough. Yeah, I know, Deputy, but it's just not me. I know better than to let somebody push me like that. It irritates me. If you don't have anything else better to do, go crawling back under your rock. That it is, Mrs. Aussie. I haven't been all over. I've been to the store, and I've been on the main farm. That's all I've done so far. Oh, he thought he was being smart by not linking him. Well, I don't care. If you get one of your channels reported for abuse, YouTube will take it down. So he can make them, but, I mean, how many emails does one have to have? How sad is your life that that's all you have time to do? Farmer my ass. Loving this rig there, Farmer Pierce. I haven't had any issues coming down the mountain unless it's under my own stupidity. That's right, Mr. Aussie. Fortnite rejects, that's exactly it. Farm manager is the first option, right, Farmer Pierce? Totster, what's going on? Ah, second option, okay. Oops. Hey. About 37K, that's not bad. I know what you're talking about at Pinot. I put up a workshop, and I was kind of finicky about where I was trying to put it. Yeah, definitely, Tots. You got it, FP. Oh crap, I could have moved that closer this time. Oh. This thing's driving me nuts. There's gotta be something in there that I'm missing. It's right there. Right in here somewhere. There's something I missed. Let's make this smaller here. That's a big section, too. That's the weird part. Either that or I'm just, you know, thinking there's something there and there really isn't. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is their deafening wings, but I mean, it's happened earlier. I managed to lower the ground just enough to find it, but this is ridiculous. I'm burning up the money I just made just trying to figure this out. Yeah, but is it on the side of the mountain, FP? I mean, this thing's huge. Look at the size of that. Oh, floating tire marks. That's cool. I don't know. Got he. It doesn't make any sense that I can smooth the hole out, but I can't do anything else with it. It's just, it's baffling. Alright, Mrs. Aussie, I'm probably going to be cutting it here shortly anyway, because my eyes are starting to burn a bit, so you guys have a wonderful stream, and I will be over there for a bit shortly. So we'll catch you on the flip side there, Mrs. Aussie. Much love. Thank you for swinging in, and thank you for helping me keep my sanity as well. Word up! You have to send pics when it's done there, Farmer Pierce. Can't wait to see it. Okay, let's run around here with this. Kind of make this contoured a little bit. Alrighty. Zoom back in. Here we go. How long is it going to be there, Farmer Pierce, before they come in? Oops. That's going to be a problem there. There we go. Alrighty. It's coming along. I'm almost tempted to see if that doesn't get covered up by something. If I can put a pen there or something. That's awesome, FP. I'll be right back, folks. That sounds pretty sweet there, FB. There's something here I missed somewhere. No. Nature called. There's something going on here. I don't think I missed any stumps. It's weird. I might have. Especially right here, as big as that area is. There's got to be a stump in there somewhere. Hey, Nicholson Farm, what's going on, man? Not too much. How are you? Damn, there's something in there. I had to have missed something somewhere here. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just the lay of the land. That's gonna make it difficult. Maybe not. I better stop because I'm going through money quick here. Looks like a nuke just got dropped here. There we go. There we go. That might do something, but there's that one spot there. It's gonna fight with me. Whatever. How do you burn through 116k? This. Damn it. Gets me every time it jumps across the road like that. Mercury Farms there, Nicholson? I love it. How about you? Oh, there's a piece of a stump there. Yeah, right there. See it? I see it. Well, I'm gonna cut this, I guess. The Aussies just went live, so I'm gonna finish this up and pop on over there and say hello. I've managed to go broke very quickly, as I tend to do when I'm doing this. Again, folks, for those who are here for my outburst, I apologize. It was unintended. But I won't tolerate it in anybody else's chat. I'm not going to tolerate it in mine. Take care, Deputing Wings. On that note, if you haven't already subbed, please do. Thumbs up always help. If you want to share the video, please be my guest. Have at it. Any comments, questions, and or suggestions are more than welcome in the comment section below. And we will catch you all on the flip side, y'all. Much love. Bye. Oh, Farmer Pierce. This one was bad. Big Rig is testing my patience. And I'm a very patient person. But we'll see you. We'll be talking to you in chat, man. Have a good night, all.